Count that bucket.
Chicago
Booker's got the opening basket of the game for the Raptors.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet got it. And the dunk by Barnes.
The assist.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
And stolen by Booker. Barnes outside. Toronto working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Barnes has got 5 now.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Pass to Caruso. Ball feeling it out a bit. He takes it in. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And I tell you what, Ball has some nifty dunks up his sleeve, effortlessly getting off the ground to bash that one in. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
And the Raptors hit again from deep.
For 3.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ball from long range. That shot misses. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Van Vliet wide open.
Van Vliet.
And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
1:52 left to play in the first. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Yeah, I just love seeing Ball put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Down low. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
This goes to
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan is solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
No good on the 3. Raptors leading by 14. Back to Booker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
This is a staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
Fred VanVleet. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Caruso. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. Van Vliet picks one up.
Fred VanVleet.
Booker left side.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Achua. It's up a three, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Right side, ball to the paint, and stolen by Barnes. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Bulls foul.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for the Raptors, Devin Booker. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Booker.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Well, Devin Booker's ability to put an offense on his back is huge for any organization. His willingness to absorb and embrace responsibility so crucial. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And Lowry puts up a deep three. For Toronto, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
That's his first.
That free throw good from Gasol.
Let's remember, in Marc Gasol, we have got a guy who has worked hard on both his body and his game. We are talking about a former Defensive Player of the Year here.
Inside, Jokic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Toronto with a sizable lead as the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Bulls trail by 16. Outside, Russell. Gasol with the steal. Fast break, Toronto. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
To the middle. Now DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. DeRozan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Well, 7'1" makes a dunk look easy. Go ahead, Marc Gasol.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now, here's Rozier. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Washington.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Get up and get loud for the love of
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Driving inside. DeRozan for three. Up again. And Whiteside stays right with it. Whiteside's got his first basket.
Yeah, and the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Here's Thompson after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Whiteside a screen. DeRozan for three. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, I think when DeRozan's involved, and obviously the pick and roll is almost always successful. He's got a great sense and knack to be successful in there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been
in the first
flawless.
half. 2 minutes.
Now Rozier after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Washington. Here he goes. And Whiteside sends it back. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious, sets the crowd on fire with that one.
Now here is Lowry. He has 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 6. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Noel. No good off the front iron. Raptors leading by 21. The drive by Barnes. No good that time. Nice D from DeRozan. And even 3-on-3 break. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Noel. On the wing, DeRozan. The tray. That one's not going to go. Booker with no one around, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Bulls trail by 21. Outside, Ball. Going inside, and Noel throws it down.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Now here's Van Vliet. Achua with it, now guarded by Ball. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Nifty move. That's good on the jump shot. Van Vliet's got his second bucket. Of the night. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense Doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And here are the Bulls now. Back to ball. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Bulls got 9.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique. But, man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Fred VanVleet. Barnes with it. He's got 13. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Barnes.
Assisted by...
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And a miss there on the triple. Raptors leading by 19. And VanVleet, here we go. Top of the key, Achua. Booker looking around. Clock at 6. Here's Achua.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First team foul.
Booker outside. Pass to Achua. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. No good from Booker.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Bulls trailed by 19. Now here's Noel. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Bulls getting their first free throw of the night.
At the line for Chicago.
And the technical free throw is good. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
Lonzo Ball.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Ball, no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
.132 left in the third quarter. Here's Booker. Drains the 19-footer. Booker's got 12 in the game.
Well, just an intelligent move by Booker, right? If you've got to get to the mid-range game to open up other aspects, do it.
And it's Ball penetrating. They get it back. Shoots the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Booker. And the rejection by Noel. And they'll keep possession. It's stolen by Ariza. Jovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one of the top ball hawks in the game. Ariza's long arms and quick hands causing havoc.
Pass to Booker. Toronto working the ball around now. Buries it from three-point range. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Substitution for the Bulls. Hassan Whiteside. Devin
Raptors
Jones.
leading by 20.
Kobe
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
D'Angelo Russell.
Nobody near Barnes. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 18 points for him.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here's Booker from the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the team. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside Lowry. And again, Toronto with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's White. Thompson the layup for 2.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here is Lowry. Good on the triple.
Kyle Lowry.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
There's Russell with the 3. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Kyle Lowry.
And the shot is good. Lowry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Here's a guy who's always willing to take what the defense gives him. If his teammates are open, yes, Kyle Lowry will find him. But if he needs to be aggressive, he can do that as well.
Now here's George. White wide open. He fires. There's the triple. It's good from long range.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And again, Toronto with the triple.
Kyle Lowry's best skill might be his competitiveness, the answer from 3.
Outside White. Back to Russell. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Lowry. And Thompson sends it back.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. This one for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
3 points.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Out to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Tristan Thompson.
Wow, Tristan Thompson showing that I've got to grow as an offensive player, willing to take the range opportunity.
Now here's Lowry with the drive.
Remaining in the game.
Can't cash in from close range. Outside White. Russell with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Inside. Outside for Lowry. 3-pointer. They get it back. Kicks it out to Richardson. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyle Lowry.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Barnes can't get it to go. Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's Booker from the arc. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Bulls. Outside, Russell. There's the 3. No good on that one. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just complete.
The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the Beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Sim Simmer, pass me the keys to my Beamer. Oh my, the girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Oh my, the girls them lock, and I the precious Sim Simmer, who got the keys to my Beamer? Oh my, the girls them sugar.